Mr. Kunle.
Yeah, good afternoon, moderator.
This is coming from Atiku Abubakar.
Yeah.
No signs that Tinubu can tackle severe hardship facing Nigerians. What do you have to say about this?
Okay, thank you very much. I think Alhaji Abubakar Atiku has been a desperate politician.
Politician?
Yes, I can say wholeheartedly. And all glory to former President Obasanjo that checkmated him, that he was too anxious. Even if he had his way, he would have ousted President Obasanjo from that seat. And he even tried it for President Obasanjo to even go, the other way around, to start begging Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. That means this is somebody that's enjoyed Nigeria, that's Nigeria's made. I think Nigeria made him, and I can tell you wholeheartedly, there is never nobody that can say that he has enjoyed Nigeria, that Nigeria built them than Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. And I can tell you wholeheartedly, these are the followers. He was a followers of the Dantata, the Shehu Musa Yaradua, late Shehu Musa Yaradua, because I could remember since that time up 93, that 83 and 93 was when he was just aiming that ambition of becoming the president, and he lost on that side, in which they asked him to step down to what's it called, Abiola then, MKO Abiola, and since then that was when even the president on the throne now knew him under the Yaradua dynasty. So I can say generally, Mr. Abubakar, when he was in power, what effort did he make? What effort did he make for the citizen, rather than selling the whole, Nigerian, the nation's, their wealth and the agencies, and sell it out, and which himself was one of the beneficiary. When you go talk about the Onepots, right, was acquired by the Atiku and his cronies. And you can see there was even a case of Jefferson, him and Jefferson in America, that the Transcorp issues. And what really ended it up, it was CIA in America that discovered, and they went on, they ransacked Jefferson apartment, and they was about to leave, and one of the intelligence cop now fall back and open Jefferson freezer, that he might be hiding something in the freezer, and he opened the freezer and he saw a stack of money that was being given to Jefferson by our former vice president, and it was really glaring. And later, I think he got aware that they are coming for him, and he moved away instantly, and he jets out back to Nigeria. So when you're talking of leaders that they have integrity, you can't count such leader as an integrity leader. So because Nigerian building, it was a custom, right from onset, and he was disengaged from the custom under the Babangida era, because they told them that, go and bring the list of people that they are eligible for the retirement, and the corruption aspect of it, and he included his own name into that. So I think we don't need to be talking about some people that ought to have retired in politics. And you see, if it is his destiny to be president, he will have been president under President Obasanjo. So to me, I think I don't need to even be looking at such, because they are just distracting the governance and the political train. So to me, I think I just have to rest my case with Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, because the security begins at home. In Adamawa, where he comes from, they dethroned him of his chieftaincy title that he had there. So you see, to Aki of Adamawa. So to me, it's not the caliber of politicians that we need now. I think with him now, he should go and rest and leave the politics for the new generation of leaders.
But this man seems to want to run 2027 election. Do you see the South voting for him?
The South, I think it will take a long way for any South, and I mean it will be a distractions for any Southerner to stand up. And when last do you hear Alhaji Atiku Abubakar trying to caution all these bandits, trying to caution all this? He just lie low. Nobody have heard his voice, and I can tell you wholeheartedly, a Fulani man will always be a Fulani man. So I think we ourselves now, you see the problem we having now. I think you see when we're talking about the hardship or all sort of things. Nevertheless, I accepted that there's hardship in the country now, but we allowed ourselves to be feed spawn horse now. I'm talking of the Fulani you're talking of, because you could see up to tomato, up to pepper, all they had the one bringing it. What did they do? They diminish our farms. They diminish our farm, and they make sure that they rendered us impoverished now, because they are the one, I can say indirectly, trying to feed the rest of the nation, in which I think I have to disagree likewise with the agenda of that monopoly of supplying food item down to the south here. We need to engage on the agricultural empowerment likewise.
Yobe Oaks mass burial as bandits kill 84.
Bandit kill 84
human beings.
And that is same killing that Gumen will not be able to talk about that, because all his own is just give these bandits, give them soft landing, give them just rehabilitate them. A bandit that has been killing, a bandit that's turned a lot of Nigerian children to orphan, and a bandit that their terrain. You cannot, that was why even Gume was sent back from Saudi one time when he went to Saudi. That was the reason why. The Saudi want to tell them a message. They were sending a message to him that he is not welcoming with the terrorism support he is having with Nigerian space. So to me, you see, I think the truth has to be told. There are some state actors in this country that need to be behind the bar, and to just come and answer what's the relationship with these bandits that keep killing people. And I can tell you, the bandits, they've killed more than 100 or 200 or 500,000 citizens in this country. When you count the killings all around, and it's even extended to the southern states, in which they encroach us. And I think we have to call a spade for this country. We have to call out all these dracunas that are creating issues into this country for us in this country. We know them, and the government know them, and that is why I want to just plead with the president in power now that he should call them out. Look at the Mile Kyari issue likewise. Mile Kyari spent over trillions of naira on the refinery, and what happened at long run? They wasted the money, and it's still even bold enough to be working that there will be nothing that will happen, nothing will happen for it. So it's showing us that the country, we are not equal. So there are some what they call it in animal kingdom. There are some animal that's really above the others. So they are just telling us that we are not just on the same page with the same non-state actors from the region that we're talking of. And I can tell you, we cannot continue like that any longer. And that is why, Mr. President, if it is there's no peace for them to rule now, let them decentralize the country. let everybody, and thank God what Mr. President is doing now. I think we have to give him that kudos on balancing the equation of the states. From the states, different, some states were, shortchanged. I can tell you, the southeast was shortchanged right from the era of the military, and from the military down to the the state actors in the north, and that is what we're balancing, trying to balance now. The conquest agenda that has been on ground from the late Usman Danfodio is what they're following up now, and you could see, you cannot even, the Christian, the Muslims in the southwest, they cannot see the moon, they cannot back on what's it called, on the Islamic program. If they don't see the moon during the they have to see the moon, and who is going to control the moon is the Sultan of Sokoto. Yes, is the one that would give them direction. So we shouldn't be under anybody. Let all the states have freedom, have that freedom of autonomy on their own. Enough is enough. We don't need this. Everyone is it the southwest, is it the southeast, is it the south, you want to talk? They are brain, they are materials in this region. How come we now trying to put ourselves into thought citizen? We have to think outside the box to be able to, let them know where we belong.
Police invite El Rufai ADC leaders over alleged conspiracy and incitement. So anybody saying this is politics, why are they trying to guard ADC leaders now?
Yeah, you tell me, who are the people in that ADC? Is it the one that went to Ethiopia? Is it Ethiopia to go and manipulate us with an airline, and that the Nigerian has gotten a new airspace airline, and we got there, we found out that the man just scammed the whole country. The whole country of 200 and something million is scam us, and we've never heard anything from that angle any longer. And that was under late President Buhari. That won't happen, and there was never a punishment for that. And the Mele Kyari followed suit. It was just dribbling us. It was giving us fake information all around that the refinery will start working. There are some components that they have to fix up, all sort of things. What a country, man. What a country. And at long run, where is the refinery that is working now? Where is the refinery? And it's still bold enough. And kudos to the diasporas, Nigerian diasporas in America, that sent him back home with the pressure of protests that they had against him. And I think he's having his day with the what's it called, the people in charge of that investigation. I'm talking of the EFCC. And you see, I would be very disappointed if they let Mele Kyari go scot-free with the atrocity and the fooling the whole Nigeria. I mean, it shouldn't be welcome to pardon as it is.
Okay, let me allow you go now. Thanks for coming, Mr. Akuli.
Yeah.